What's up guys, and welcome to my top 15 albums of 2022 list because top 10 was just too hard. This is my personal list and some people are probably going to be like, well, why isn't this on there and all that, but I don't care. Well, I care a little, but not enough. Anyway, let's get into some honorable mentions. My first honorable mention is Father John Misty's Chloe in the Next 20th Century. It's a very kind of lavish and extravagant kind of album. My next honorable mention is Bronco by Orville Peck. His voice is just amazing. It's amazing. It amazes me. Number 15, I have Jack White's albums, both of them that came out. Is that cheating? Probably, but it's my list, so I don't care. So Fear of the Dawn is, I thought I was gonna like it anyway. It's more of his eccentric, chaotic music, but I did not expect to like Entering Heaven Alive as much as I did. It's a bit more softer, folky, acoustic driven. Number 14 on the list, we have Laurel Hell by Mitski. It's a Mitski album. It's has a bit more kind of 80s dancey vibes. It also has some kind of slower and more lovely songs. For example, Heat Lightning. Number 13, we have American Heartbreak by Zach Bryan. Zach Bryan's voice is gritty and it has a lot of emotion in there. Something in the Orange is one of the best songs I've ever heard to come out this year. Number 12, we have SOS by SZA. Kill Bill is one of my favorite songs of the year now. I wish Cuffing Season was on there, but it's not. Number 11, we have Ivory by Omar Apollo. Evergreen, which is one of my top 10 favorite songs of the year now. It's a beautiful ballad and it's heartbreaking. Number 10, we have Gemini Rights by Steve Lacy. The singles on there are amazing. Bad Habit is probably one of my top 5 songs of the year, despite how much and overplayed it is. The album artwork has this looping thing, Number 9, don't hate me for this. Harry's House by Harry Styles. Yes, it's overrated, but it's a good album. Number 8, we have Smithereens by Joji. So this one feels kind of cheating a bit because all the songs on here are great, but it feels more like an EP. Number 7, we have Wet Leg by Wet Leg. The melodies are fun and infectious, the lyrics are quirky. I hope they win a Grammy. Number 6, we have Tell Me That It's Over by Wallows. Different style from their previous record, Nothing Happens, but it took me some time to get used to it. But I enjoy it. It's good stuff. At the end of the day, is one of the best songs that Wallows has ever put out. Number 5, we have Blue Rev by Always. I love Always. Great stuff. There isn't a song on here that I don't like. Number 4, we have Waiting to Spill by the Backseat Lovers. This is more of a mature sound for the band than their previous record, When We Were Friends, which is like a 10 out of 10 to me, and this record has now become a 10 out of 10 for me as well. There isn't a song on here that I don't like. The lyrics on there are very beautiful and vulnerable. Number 3 is Dawn FM by The Weeknd. Probably now my favorite Weeknd record. It's more of a dancey kind of record, which I enjoy. Also, it's got Jim Carrey in there. You can't go wrong with Jim Carrey. Number 2, we have Ants From Up There by Black Country New Road. This album is a very heavy emotional experience. It's devastating. It's beautiful. It hits hard, hits you right in the feels every time you hear it. Isaac's vocals just cut right into you. Number 1, we have Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers by Kendrick Lamar. It's basically a therapy session with Kendrick Lamar, and it's just him, discussing his God complex, lust, fame, his relationship with God and his relationship with his family and his relationship with the fans. It's a great record. So yeah, that's my list. Let me know what was your favorite record of the year, and yeah, I'll see you around.